Welcome to part three.
Whew.
um, in part two, we started creating storylines. We did our storylines involving two people, and now is our second storylines involving one person and a champion. Remember the rules of this: the person has to win the title by the end of the storyline. So, Robby, you will go first, and I will start with your title and your
All right.
current champion. So, the person that you spin must win. Stay. Damn it! It was about to be the universal.
Ah,
You actually know why is that on here? Never mind. Screw it. It's the undisputed women universal championship. It was the
oh,
women's tag, but there's like a 0.05% chance that we're going to spin a female.
yeah.
So the person that I spin has to beat Roman Reigns.
Alrighty,
And
let's see
don't
who I
say it
gotta
can't
deal
be
with.
done because I did it with Humberto.
Let's see who can do it. Let's see who's gotta do it.
And the person that must beat Roman Reigns is, I think I'm going to have to spin again. Yep, that's a female.
Of course. Oh no, I don't like that.
The Undertaker.
Okay. Alrighty.
See, how did I get Humberto? You got the
I got the Undertaker. Okay.
If y'all want to see what happened with that Humberto story, it's on episode 6.
Yeah. Alrighty. So we're gonna go. No, we're not. Let's just say Roman Reigns wins in the main event of Fastlane. And this is Fastlane before Mania. And right after the match, he's celebrating. He tells the crowd, "Acknowledge me," and then the lights go out. and then, the lights go
What
out.
was that?
I don't know. Don't question it.
Man said, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Do you need some water? Your voice sounds a little raspy.
No, no, I'm good. So the lights go out, and the lights come back on, and standing face to face to Roman Reigns is the Undertaker. No, the
The
Undertaker.
Undertaker. Should we explain that?
Nah, another time. He looks at Roman. He looks at the undisputed Universal title. He looks at Mania. He gives his signature throat slash and eyes roll in the back of the head. I can't do that, but just imagining I'm rolling my eyes in the back of my head, and that pretty much signed, sealed, delivered. Roman Reigns versus Undertaker at WrestleMania.
I don't understand
Undertaker,
how he does that without hurting himself. The
right?
eyes.
Like that, that gives me a headache just looking
Right?
at that. But yes, we're Undertaker versus Roman Reigns, Part 2, main event, WrestleMania for the undisputed title. Roman is not very happy about this. So that week on SmackDown, Roman comes out. He cuts a promo saying that 6 years ago, that in 2017, he defeated The Undertaker in the main event of
6
WrestleMania.
years ago.
Uh, he retired The Undertaker. Undertaker should have stayed dead that night. But of course, being The Undertaker, the walking, talking zombie that he is, did not stay dead. He has come back for Roman, and he wants his revenge by taking his Universal title. And again, Roman is not very happy about this, so he calls The Undertaker out to the ring. The lights go out, the gong hits, Undertaker takes 65 years to come to the ring, and they face off. Roman says, "I retired you once, and I'm going to do it again. But this time, it'll be permanent."
All right, keep on.
All right. So Roman says he's going to retire the Undertaker permanently. And before Roman can continue speaking, Taker puts his hand over Roman's mic. He lowers it and he says very slowly, "You, me, buried alive." And Roman is just shook by this. And after that, Undertaker just walks out and leaves. And then finally, Roman gives a little nod. So, the match between Undertaker and Roman Reigns is now a buried alive match. I am not calling it a boneyard match. Fight me.
It's not the same thing anyway.
It's not, no. So the following week on SmackDown, Undertaker comes out and decides to cut a promo saying that he still feels the sting of Roman Reigns defeating him in the main event of WrestleMania. And even to this day, he has had a very strong resentment for Roman Reigns, and he wants to do anything he can to, I guess, the word, avenge that loss against Roman at WrestleMania. And so he calls out a casket to be brought to the ring. And he makes the casket open up with his voodoo powers, and he says, "Roman, that is your future."
Buried alive or a casket match? What are we doing? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're right. I forgot my own match. It's buried alive. But I'm just gonna say it's a buried alive, but you got to put your opponent in a coffin first.
So it's AEW's version of buried alive.
Basically.
Is the coffin gonna drop at a very high speed like it did there?
That coffin dropped, buddy. No. Screw it. I'm gonna take that back, pretend I didn't say that. There is a hole in next to the stage with a grave. He points to the grave. It gets struck by lightning, and the grave says, "Here lies Roman Reigns."
This man pulled a actually.
Actually. And he says, "Roman, that is your future." And suddenly the lights go completely out. Before they were just dim blue, but they go completely out. And you hear a noise in the ring. It sounds like somebody is smacking the ring camera. Suddenly the lights come back on. Roman is in the ring and the Undertaker is down. Roman speared the Undertaker when the lights were out. He beats the crap out of Undertaker. He hits him with a chair. He goes to put him through the table. And then he drags him up the stage, throws him into the hole, and poses over the grave with his title.
Oh, damn.
And now let's fast forward to WrestleMania. It's a relatively back and forth match, what you would kind of expect, especially from Undertaker nowadays. You know, you got big spots, Roman Reigns, Superman punch, Undertaker old school, choke slams to Reigns. They break out some weapons. Roman goes to hit Taker with the chair. Taker counters with the choke slam onto the chair. And then he goes to Tombstone Reigns, but Reigns counters, hits another Superman punch, and then another Superman punch, and then for the lulls, another Superman punch.
And he got surprised by me.
And finally, he goes to drag Taker up to the grave. And when he goes to throw Undertaker into the grave, Undertaker, of course, gets out and then tackles Roman off the stage. Not into the grave, just off the stage. And of course, both men are down. They both look pretty dead. Let's just say EMTs come out to check on both competitors. Roman gets put on a stretcher and tries to get stretchered away, but Undertaker does not. He refuses. He goes to grab Roman off the stretcher. He tries to choke slam Roman into the grave, but Roman low blows him. He then spears Undertaker into the grave and then starts piling dirt on top. However, because Taker wasn't fully covered, the match has yet to end. He goes to cover Undertaker, but then suddenly His hand pops up. He's still alive, ladies and gentlemen. He is still alive. He slowly climbs his way out of the grave. He punches Roman a few times. He then, and this is going to be kind of hectic. He picks Roman up for the tombstone, and then he tombstones him straight into the
Oh my
grave.
god.
Breaks his neck and everything. And then he gets out of the grave, and let's just say a convenient, I guess, a bulldozer comes in, and he lowers a mass amount of dirt onto Roman Reigns. And your winner and new undisputed Universal Champion of the universe, The Undertaker, at a very spry age of 57.
All right. This man broke Roman's neck.
He broke Roman's straight into the grave. Oh.
Probably broke his knees too.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
But his knees were gone to begin with, so that's okay.
Hey, look, I got Roman too.
Hey,
Time to see who I get to choose to beat Roman. It's not going to be someone good. I'm not even looking until I hear it.
Please be Garza. Please be Garza. Please be Garza.
It's not Garza, but it's not good.
Oh.
Man, you got The Undertaker, and I got Cedric Alexander. What is this?
Good luck.
Okay. Cedric Alexander has to beat Roman Reigns, and I don't want to do it the same way I did it with Humberto, which is by using Brock Lesnar. I don't want to do that. So, Roman Reigns is in the ring. Let's say this is the night after Mania. He beat Cody, prevented Cody from finishing the story. Still hate that booking decision.
Yeah.
I still love that tweet. This is off the story, but I figured we didn't talk about this in part one. That tweet that I told you about, with the guy talking about Cody and Jay. Cody's version of finishing the story was winning the tag titles with one of the guys who cost him the world title.
Yeah.
But he just beat Cody. He's in the ring, and he says, "Because no one is left, I'm gonna take a little vacation. Unless anybody is opposed." And out comes Cedric Alexander.
Whoa.
And he has a mic. Roman starts talking. He cuts Roman off and says, "Most people may not know this, but I was a champion before. I held a singles title before, and I'm ready to do it again." He walks to the ring, squares up with Roman. Roman holds his title up and says, "You are not ready." Cedric Alexander looks at it and says, "Try me."
Okay.
He pushes Roman and gets speared because it's Cedric Alexander.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pull the whole Cedric Alexander gets a massive boost just because he's facing Roman. I'm not gonna do that yet.
Man turns into Superman just because he's facing Roman.
No, not yet. Not
yet. Okay.
So Cedric Alexander has staked his claim for a universal title shot. But Roman is basically saying this is all a joke. He doesn't deserve a shot at my title. The only titles he's ever won are tag and cruiserweight. He's not on my level. So Adam Pearce, because I can use him,
Yeah.
comes out and says, "Cedric, you make a hard bargain, but you must prove yourself. Over the next month, you must defeat 3 people. And if you can beat those people in 3 weeks, I will give you a shot at Roman. I'll give you a shot at Roman at Backlash." Because in this storyline, Roman is not a part-timer. So the first person Cedric Alexander, that's a female. Yeah. So
Um,
Cedric Alexander stands in the ring a week later, ready for his first opponent. That's a female. Oh no,
oh
it's not.
no.
But we already used him. Cedric Alexander stands in the ring, waiting for his first opponent. I'm gonna go with the person who it actually landed on. Because it went like a centimeter into a female, so I'm just gonna go with the male that it was on.
Yeah.
And because she's not in the game, I can use her just as a manager. Scarlett comes out with an hourglass,
Oh boy.
and out comes Karrion Kross, Cedric Alexander's first opponent. This is a competitive match. This is like NXT Cross. This is not bald Cross, but like he's not bald, but he's like he was in NXT, just dominating.
Yeah.
But Cross slips up. He went for the cross hammer. Alexander ducks it, grabs Cross's arm, and a lumbar check. 1, 2, 3. That's one down. The next week, don't worry, I have a twist coming.
Okay.
The next week, Cedric Alexander. All right, again, we already used this person before, so I'm just going to go with the person who was right under him. Cedric Alexander must beat an old rival of his. So he's standing in the middle of the ring, and out comes Ali. So Cedric Alexander versus Ali. They were title rivalries, rivals in the cruiser division, and they put on a barn burner of a show of a match on Raw. Cedric Alexander, Ali goes for the 054, a move that he said he would never do again, and he misses. Cedric Alexander takes the opportunity, hits a lumbar, and wins his second match, his final matchup before Roman. This is all he needs, his last stop before Backlash. Screw it. And it's a returning Kurt Angle.
Oh dang.
Kurt Angle is dominating. But just like the other two matches, it's just Cedric Alexander grabs Angle's arm, gets ready for the lumbar check. Angle spins out of it, turns it around, Angle slam, and Cedric Alexander loses. Therefore, he will not face Roman Reigns. Instead, Roman's opponent will be the actual number one contender. Keep going. Damn it. The actual number one contender, Reggie.
Oh, Reggie again. He's striking back.
It'll be Roman versus Reggie for the undisputed Universal Championship. The match starts. We're not going to make this the main event because of what's happening. The match starts on Backlash. Roman is basically dominating this whole match. Cedric Alexander comes in and kicks Reggie in the face.
Oh dang.
And then runs out of the ring. Because he may have not have turned heel. Because Samantha Irvin, the ring announcer, says, and your winner by disqualification, Reggie.
Oh dang.
Cedric grabs a mic and says, this will happen every time you defend the title until you defend it against me. I will make sure you keep losing. So Roman's pissed. And this goes on for, let's say, a good few months where Roman tries to defend against someone, Cedric Alexander comes in and ruins it. This goes on. And then we head into SummerSlam. Let's say 2 weeks till SummerSlam. Roman is fed up. He's in the middle of the ring. He has a chair in hand, and he just sets up the chair and sits. He says, I will not leave this ring until Cedric Alexander is fired.
No.
Until he faces repercussions for barging in on all of my title defenses. Adam Pearce comes out and says, Roman, Cedric Alexander, the board has not fired Cedric Alexander. Instead, they have sent me this message. Due to conflicting rivalries and your tyranny in WWE, we have awarded Cedric Alexander a title shot at SummerSlam.
All right.
So, cut to the week before Raw. Cedric Alexander's in the backstage area, and Roman walks up to him and holds it and extends his hand. He wants a handshake, but it's a ruse. Oh, I just got Roman Reigns.
Let's go, Roman.
No, so it's all a ruse. Ooh, that's interesting. As Edge attacks Cedric from behind, and Edge and Roman both beat down Cedric Alexander.
Oh.
And Roman pays Edge $100.
Let's go.
For doing his bit. So now we head to SummerSlam. Roman's in the ring, wondering if Cedric's going to make it, and he does. Cedric makes it. He's limping a little. Cedric looks a little worse for wear, but he says, "I am not quitting. This is my biggest opportunity." So the match starts, and Roman basically goes after the injuries that they gave Cedric. And he's taunting the entire time. He's saying he's not worth it. He doesn't deserve this. But he gets a little too cocky because he grabs Cedric, puts Cedric's arm over his shoulder, and tries to hit a lumbar check on Cedric Alexander. Cedric moves out of the way from the lumbar check, basically before he gets lifted up, moves out of the way, and Superman punch to Roman. Roman's knocked down. Another one, still not down, grabs Roman's arm, lumbar check, 2 count. Roman will not go down. And then, I'm trying to remember who I've had in this story already. Well, we'll say Ali because they were friends at the time. Ali comes in and hands Cedric a steel chair. Cedric plans on using it, but he decides that he wants to win this title with honor. So he drops it and gets speared. 1, 2, no. Cedric kicks out to the shock and awe of literally everybody.
Yes.
Including Roman. As Roman sets up for another spear, Cedric spins out of the way, grabs Roman's arm, another lumbar check, and the 3 counts. Your new undisputed Universal Champion, Cedric Alexander. Thank you.
All righty. What a match. What a rivalry. My God, Cedric.
I still don't like how you got the easy one.
Right.
I got freaking Cedric Alexander. And then last time I got Humberto.
Yeah.
Well, that was technically my fault because I chose Roman.
Right.
All right. Our last game of the night. And this may extend into a part 2, just depending on how much more time we have in this meet. But we shall see. This was suggested by Robby Tressler. This is his game. We're going to play Timeline. Basically, what Timeline is we will pull up a wrestling championship, and we will say a starting point, and you must go chronologically and give every champion until you screw up.
Yep.
When you screw up, the number of champions will be counted, and that will be the number of points you got for that round. Whoever has the most points at the end wins, and the loser has to watch a show of the winner's choice. Since I could not watch WrestleMania 2 because of Peacock issues, WrestleMania 2 is back on the table. However, you can do better. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Robby, I will give you a chance to get your points first.
All right.
And you see, the thing is, do I start easy and go with a shorter, like, live title, so it's easy, but there's a chance for less points? or do
Right.
I give you a challenge? That's the thing.
Up to you.
I think I'm gonna go with challenge just for the sake of comedy, not comedy, content.
Content. Yeah.
So we're gonna go to the Intercontinental Championship. The Intercontinental Championship. And we will start when Stone Cold Steve Austin won it at Survivor Series 97.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I don't know who the next champion is
All right.
already.
No, I'm just kidding. It was The Rock.
All right.
We will actually start because I know I was messing with you on that one.
I, dip. Bruh.
Okay. We will start with Umaga's first reign from February 19th, 2007. And he lost it. Wait, no, that's your hint if you need. So whenever you're ready, who beat Umaga?
When did you say he won it?
February 19th, 2007.
All right. Santino.
Keep going.
Back to Umaga.
Mhm.
And now I need a hint.
This is your 2007 hint. And this is the last one of the 2007 hints. This person won it September 2nd, 2007 on Raw. This is his fourth reign with the title, and he held it for 190 days, but it's recognized by WWE as 189.
Jeff Hardy.
Keep going. You are now in 2008.
You need another hint.
This person won it March 10th, 2008 on Raw. This is his eighth reign with the title, and he held it for 111 days.
Chris Jericho.
Keep going. That's 4 points right now.
Rey Mysterio.
And you're out. It's
Figures.
Kofi Kingston,
Oh yeah.
Night of Champions 2008. So that is 4 points to start, and I do have a scoreboard. And then whenever you're ready, pull up your title and let's do this.
Alrighty. We are going to do the WWE Championship starting from when John Cena won it on October 25th, 2009.
Damn.
And he
Okay.
held it for only 49 days.
So he lost it at the end of 09. You said October 25th?
Yeah.
So would have lost it around December. Or December, January. Can I at least know if I can get an 09 hit or a 10 hit?
You can't get an 09 hint.
09 hit. Can I get that, please?
All right. So this person won it December 13th, 2009 and held it for 70 days. Oh, they won it at TLC. They held it for
What
70 days.
number reign was it? Because I told you those.
Oh, their first reign.
Their first reign. So it's not H. It's not. I don't think it's. You see, now your face is scaring me.
I'm surprised you forgot.
I'm thinking. Shut up. 2009. Who walked into 2010 as the champion? It's not Edge. I know it's not Edge.
Yeah.
Trying to remember. Damn it. You good?
I just thought I smelled something funny.
Oh. Just remember, if you smell fish, your house is on fire. No, I was kidding.
Okay.
I think that was a thing. It was like if you smell fish, it's a sign of an electrical fire.
Oh, look. All right.
Damn it! Why am I already forgetting? Who walked into 2010 as WWE champion?
Better just throw a person out there.
I'm trying. Shut up.
Gotta try harder.
Ah. Ah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of Rumble 2010. I'm just trying to think of the WWE title match from that show.
To be fair, even I don't know it.
Ah. Screw it. I'm just gonna say Randy Orton. I know I'm wrong, but I can't think of anyone else.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Who is?
Sheamus.
Damn it!
That was when Sheamus
TLC. Damn
won his.
it!
Yeah, I said that TLC
I forgot it was TLC.
when they botched the finish and Sheamus accidentally won the title. Yeah.
Damn it! All right. All right. Well, it's still 4-0.
Go.
And we will lead this into a part 4 because we only got 8 minutes of this meet.
Oh.
We will. Let's do the old World Heavyweight Championship.
Obviously.
Let's do the new World. Hey,
all right.
In my defense, you could only get 1 point.
That's true.
So it's kind of a genius move.
Yeah, it wouldn't get me far.
So the old World Heavyweight Championship. And we will start from CM Punk's first reign with the title on June 30th, 2008, when he cashed in Money in
All right. Okay, can I get my 2008 hint, please?
You can. September 7th, this person won it September 7th, 2008 at Unforgiven. This is his first reign with the title, and he held it for 49 days.
Alrighty.
It was also, and I can tell you this, it was in a championship scramble match.
Jeff Hardy?
And you're out. It's Chris
Yo.
Jericho.
Okay. Okay.
So it's still 4-0.
That was quick.
Can't believe I forgot about them botching that table spot.
Right.
I thought that was in 2010.
Okay. So we are going to do the tag team championship, the regular, copper tag belts. And we are going to start from when Cesaro and Tyson Kidd won the titles February 22nd, 2015 at Fastlane, and they held the titles for 63 days.
You know I hate you, right?
The feeling's mutual.
All right. First, my hint, please. For I don't know what year.
All right, so this team won it April 26, 2015 at Extreme Rules. This is their first reign with the title. Well, as a team, this is their first reign as the title with the title, and they held the title for 49 days.
As a team, their first one. So that must mean one of them at least had a different reign. Is this New Day?
Keep going.
Okay. Am I out of 2015?
I said 49 days.
Oh no, then I'm not. Damn it. Crap, now I don't know.
Yeah, you got a long way to go still.
I'm just gonna shoot this because I'm pretty sure they were champions in 2015. Primetime players?
Keep going.
Holy crap. Okay. Am I out of 2015 now?
Not yet.
Damn it. New Day again.
Keep going.
Ah. Am I out of 2015 now?
You are out of 2015 now.
Hint, please.
This team won it December 18th, 2016 at Roadblock End of the Line, and they held the titles for 42 days.
Oh, so that was when the New Day had their huge reign. Okay.
Yep, their big boy reign.
Roadblock end of the line. I have an answer, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong because I don't think their rivalry started yet. Screw it. Usos.
Nope.
Damn it. Who was it?
Cesaro and Sheamus. The Bar.
The Bar. Well, that's still 3 points for me. And we're gonna end this part here because Zoom is giving us a warning.
Yep.
We will see you in part 4 where we will continue this game and determine a winner.
Yeah.
All right, we shall see y'all in part 4.